I'm the mercenary, Flip Gordon. And I'm joining the USAssassin's team.
Yeah, this is USAssassin. They bout the action, ready to make it happen. Yeah, this is the elite government task force. Whole team is official, what more could you ask for? Yeah, this is USAssassin. You don't want drama, if they pull up, they blasting. Monsters of the graveyard shift. You ain't never seen a squad quite like this. We got Bazooka Dog and he don't cut no slack. A dog with a giant bazooka on his back. Slither is a reptilian, alien, 3 snakes for a tongue. You don't wanna mess with him. Sensei Steel, who is so mysterious, martial artist and trainer. Swift with the kicks. Zero Face is a bad guy turned good. The mercenary is a beast, get it understood. Takeout is a fast shooter, fast draw. Kirby is the Lone Ranger, but she hits hard. Lieutenant Rafe, second in command, yes indeed. Who's the brains of the team? A super ninja at the lead. Yeah, hey, this is USAssassin. Yeah, this is USAssassin. Let's go.
What happens to your favorite comic book characters when their series are canceled? A group of heroes break into the real world to track down their creator and demand to finish their stories so they can fulfill their destinies. Written by Mark Poulton, writer and co-creator of Graveyard Shift. With art by Cesar Madaro. Comes this beautifully illustrated 80-page graphic novel. Featuring a jam cover by the legendary George Perez and Cesar Madaro. Loose Threads. Back it. Only on Indiegogo.
I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. Primetime Poulton, keep it entertaining, you already knowin'. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Fighting Wolf, US Assassin. Doing just what he loves, this is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar, no I'm not frontin'. That's how just a writer became a moral compass. This is Primetime Poulton. This is Primetime Poulton, let's go.
What's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. It's the Moral Compass. Poppy. And my hair had a battle with the heat today, and the heat won. I can just feel all the 54%ers switching to another channel. I'm sorry, ladies. I'll be back. My hair will be back next week. But joining me, got best friend Sean Ahrendt in the house. What's up, Sean?
What's going on? How you doing?
It's one of those hair days, man.
I wouldn't know about it anymore.
We also got Enrico Botta in the house. What's up,
Yeah.
Botta?
What's up, everybody? Hello.
Your hair is holding up quite well today.
Well, I was having the hair issue too, the same as you, Mark. And you know what
Yeah.
I did? I went and I got it all cut off.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm a little more aerodynamic on the top.
It looks good. It looks sharp.
Humidity. Thanks.
And last but not least, we got Big Gravy in the house. What's up, Chris?
Yeah.
Hey, what's happening? Little hair trouble today, huh, boys?
Yeah.
Sean?
Daily.
And I'll have a perfect quaff. You know, the humidity.
Yeah.
Well, you might know how it is, Chris. You know how it is because I don't know. I feel like I do, coming from my my Italian heritage. I feel like my hair just goes poof.
Like the fro side of the Italian? Like, are you Sicilian?
Wave, like a
Is that what
wave.
you're
Like a wave. Yeah.
wave cap?
Dexter Weeks, he said he was going to join us. I don't see him yet. And Mike McMahon on baby duty, but he is in the chat. Speaking of the chat, who else would be the first person here but our main man?
Yeah.
Where is he? Got Ice Pick in the house.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Mark.
We got
I'm cooking up something good for Mark.
Nice.
Oh, I saw a little sneak peek of that. That is looking incredible. We got Gigi Gravioli in the house. Sup.
Shake and bacon.
What's up, Gigi?
Mark Pengrin. Whoop.
Mhm.
Is Mark Pengrin part Juggalo? Chauncey in the house. Whoop.
Hell yeah. Chauncey in charge.
On baby duty. Mike McMahon, but sharing the links. Thank
Go
you,
run
Mike.
in the chat.
Mike got restricted on Twitter, so Mike has a new Twitter account at Mike McMahon 715. Check him out. Give him a follow. It's very controversial, Mike McMahon.
So he's a pot stirrer, that one.
Yeah. And Mark says he already added your new account. Awesome, man.
Nice.
Oh, Amanda B, King of Kings, although not
Yeah.
TMC. Kickstarter. Thank you for sharing the link. We're going to go over that campaign. We're supposed to have special guest Jesse Blaze Snider with us tonight. He's rescheduling for next week. He is in the air right now, flying to New York from LA. So we'll talk to Jesse next week, but we'll still go over the campaign. I'm involved. I'm attached to it. I co-created it and wrote it. So yeah, 12 years in the making. King of Kings. Incredible.
Yeah.
Amanda B saying McMahon was naughty this week.
Did he lose it for good?
I don't know. I think he got suspended for a little while. I don't know. Maybe for good. He created a new account.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
He says, I got a big mouth. You got to control it, Mike. Very passionate. He
Dropping bombs.
You got to let things go,
Bomb
Mike.
shelter.
Nah, fuck that, man.
Nah, embrace
Go
that
hard-
shit. Yeah.
Go hard
yeah.
to the paint, Mike. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, Chris knows. You embrace the fucking dark side. Don't you stand down to nobody.
Oh, geez. Chauncey says, beyond restricted, he got suspended. Amanda B, you need to get rid of the numbers. It's hard to find you, McMahon. Amanda B, TMC has a god complex. I mean,
It's in the song.
so, yeah, I mean. So someone once on Twitter said, I think I'm better than everyone else. I mean.
Would you
Mark.
say yes?
Mark, you're
What?
the creator.
Yeah.
Creator.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm just gonna own it, man.
Yeah, own that shit, man.
And on the 8th day, God created comics.
Mike McMahon says, I was trying to defend Fanta from Mike Wheeler. You were doing the right thing, Mike.
Well,
Nah,
like the
you were
orange
good.
soda.
What?
Fanta, she is a huge supporter of.
She's a sweetheart. What?
Oh, yeah.
Why would?
Yes.
Oh, Mike Wheeler was being a jerk.
I don't know this person. They brought it up, but fuck that.
Oh,
He's a cocksucker, apparently.
Yeah.
Wheeler's husband, if you remember Mindy Wheeler from the early days of CG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Yep. But big news for the Primetime Poulton channel, specifically for the Writhe Payne Horror Movie Club. This Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern, we're going over Burial Ground Massacre. But it's not just going to be us. It's going to be star of the movie, the mercenary Flip Gordon, joining us, 5 p.m. Eastern.
What?
Oh, wow.
I reached out to him. He's excited about it. He says it sounds amazing that we're going to talk about Burial Ground Massacre. So we'll get his insight on working on the movie and working with Michael Madsen and all the inside details. He's part of the USAssassin team, the mercenary.
Very cool.
So,
that's amazing.
That's cool.
yeah, that's going to be awesome.
I hope I can join. I'm going to be away for that one, but we'll hopefully I can get in there somehow.
Speaking of being away, you missed Terrifier 2. I feel so bad, Enrico. You were hanging out Sunday. We were supposed to do it at 9, but the stream with John Mayland was going so well, he extended it, and we ended up streaming until midnight.
I know, that's
Wow.
awesome, though.
Crazy fucking night that was.
We raised over, I think, Chris, I believe we raised over $2,000.
2000, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So a great closeout to the first 30 days of Writhe Payne. We're over $17,000. Next stretch goal unlocks at $20,000. That'll be a Sister Alessandra trading card drawn by Chris.
Guess I better get on that, huh?
Yeah. And for the next 30 days of the campaign, it's going to be all about original artwork. We're going to add original art, every now and then. So keep posted to the page. We already got the first piece of original artwork up. Stephen Strange's trading card artwork. So that's available now. We'll show it off later. But yeah, the campaign's going well. And Chris and I got a first look at our upcoming, we've got to look at the costume for our upcoming cosplay cover that will launch once we're in demand, but looking hot.
That's awesome. We're in the negotiations of getting Kayla to do a Type 1 variant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, but negotiations. It's like, here's our offer. Trying to answer the BS.
Yeah. Just turn on the charm, Sean.
Yeah.
I just told her it's like tinfoil and like fucking blue paint. I told her I could paint her body.
Yeah, I mean,
you're an artist.
you're an artist. The fuck?
Yeah.
Amanda B says, Mike, threatening violence is what got you. But Mike Wheeler is a dick. Amanda B says it's a decent price for the Stephen Strange original artwork. And Mark Penguin's already moved on from the Summer of Pain. He's on to the Summer of One.
Man, that's my man. Hell yeah.
Fuck it. Appreciate the support while we had it there, Mark. Good job.
In typical Mark Penguin's fashion. But
Launching this Saturday, 9 p.m. on Michael Bancroft's show.
Yeah.
We're going to be on Indiegogo and Fund My Comic with an awesome exclusive variant cover.
Yeah.
By Dan Dahl and my man Enrico.
So
I got to get the file that's on my iPad right over there. That's how fucking lazy I am.
The page just got approved too. The Fund My Comic page. Maybe if Sean gives the okay, we could take a look at the page.
Yeah, we could do that. And also, if you get the cover, you're gonna get an exclusive trading card of the cover.
Mark says, Sean, you have to send her a pic of you dressed up as Robin first.
Well, that's the negotiation parts that I'm trying to neglect on. Is that the word? But yeah, we'll make something happen.
Amanda B says Type 1 launches on the 15th.
Yes.
So, before we get into Writhe Payne, just want to remind everyone, Koni Waves still in demand. Renzo, I'm not showing off all the artwork, but he sent me a bunch of pages, and I feel like I have to show this because it's a new woman that he drew.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Where's Corey?
Yeah, his senses are starting to tingle. Here we go.
I want to see this fresh character.
This is one of the ladies that works at the police department. Tony's dad is laying the moves down on her. I feel like this is sort of like Sean negotiating with Kayla.
And then me getting knocked out after. Fuck you say to me?
It's a tight skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Give the
It's a little long though.
Yeah.
A little long.
In this day of fashion.
but it's it's very form fitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Hawaii. It's hot.
Yeah.
It's a thin layer.
You don't want it too moist down there.
I mean, she's a professional, a business woman working in an office. So
Working 9 to 5. Gotta
Yeah.
make a living.
No, I hear you, Sean. I like swamp ass,
Yeah.
oh, we don't want that.
No.
Right. I mean, depends on what you're into, I guess. But
I used to know a guy named
been a while,
Dino.
so-
I used to know a guy named Dino. He used to wrap up toilet paper and slide it back down between his cheeks because he would get the swamp ass, but he would call it packing a flounder.
Wow.
I like that.
Oh my god. But Koni Waves, guys, still in demand. Renzo pouring his heart and soul into this book.
yeah,
Drawing all the ladies for you.
So beautiful.
It's gonna be a good one, everybody. Tikis and tatas and creatures and
That's what I should have called it. Koni Waves, Tikis, and Tatas.
That's the
Yeah.
sequel.
But guys, grab a copy if you haven't. What are you waiting for? And then Writhe Payne.
oh yeah.
So Chris, how'd you feel? It's like probably the biggest stream you've been on. Malin, EVS, Shane Davis, Cecil. Cecil showed up. How about it?
So like you guys are used to them, you know what I mean? Because you've been around it so long. But I don't know, it was cool. Like I like to laugh, and this fucking dude's cracked me up, man. And then on top of that, because I get the jitters before streams, I was doing like some whiskey, and then I didn't realize how much I was drinking.
Yeah.
So about about a fucking third of the way through, I'm fucking hammered, and like. And I'm fucking explaining something to Shane.
He's explaining a joke to Shane.
Yeah. Like I felt the need. I had to explain it to Shane, right? And then as I'm in mid explanation, like I can fucking feel that I'm explaining something stupid, and I'm just like, oh, I'm an idiot, right? And then as I look down, I see Shane cracking the fuck up. Like he's like, but he's trying not to laugh, but he's laughing, and like shit like that just fucking gets me, man. So I start cracking the fuck up. So now you got Ethan, John here, like, they're kind of stoic in what they're doing. And I'm fucking laughing like a goddamn school kid on the fucking channel or on the stream. But it was a good time overall, man. Ethan was very, very cool. Says a lot of nice stuff. John as well. Like everybody was fucking awesome, man.
I thought you
time.
did great on it, Chris. I was watching it, and you held your own in there. You had a couple of good, funny ones, and you were like entertaining and stuff. So it was enjoyable. I thought you did great.
No, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Yeah.
And
Thanks,
then
Jack Daniels.
And then we went cover to cover through Youngblood #1.
Oh my God.
Really?
That was awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to do that kind of stuff on this channel.
I was no shit. I wanted that fucking. I would have took that from.
Oh, that marked up one?
Fuck yeah.
When he
dude,
threw it in the trash afterwards, I was like, I'm going to drive over and pick that up
Yeah.
right now.
Fuck.
But I don't care what you say. Youngblood #1. Looking
Awesome.
at every page, I just thought it was incredible. Like that.
Yeah.
I think that's like Rob when he's at his Art Adams ish most. Like and
Just
looks
yeah.
amazing. Like every panel looks like full of energy and incredible.
I agree. I watched the show that I had missed, the last show, the Terrifier show, and you were saying the same thing about that, and I agree with you. It's an era of comics. It's very specific, and it's kind of like the height of like that '90s image stuff, and it's a fun book. Whether you like me, whether you have qualms about certain things or not. It's a point in time, and it's a good fun.
I get
reminds you of being a fan back then.
I get what Ethan's been, even like John, like they've been doing this for so long. So now like it can't help but their eye picks up certain shit.
Yeah.
So like, like the more you do and like I guess the more experience you get, like certain things will stand out to you, like shit that you might have thought was cool. Like I listen to people like, we all agree that Todd's like amazing, but like, you can watch people now, they'll nitpick his art, know. But my thing is I love going by my initial feel of, I think just about any artist, you could really just fucking dissect and break down this, that, or the other. But, when you looked at that Youngblood, like when he opened that one page and, he talked about the teeth and all that stuff, and he's all right, he's 100% right.
Yeah.
But dude, that feel like you felt like that punch coming through the fucking page and that guy was eating
dynamic.
It, dynamic. That's exactly right. And I don't know. I'll take that anytime over anatomically correct.
And Todd, I mean, people pull Todd apart too, but he's my Elvis, man. I mean, you can't do any wrong for me. Technically, I see it. I mean, I'm not, I see technical things, but again, like you said, Chris, it doesn't bother me. It's not what I'm there for.
Yeah, no, none of us would be making comics if it wasn't for those guys inspiring us.
No,
100%.
I don't draw perfect perspective either, man. I hope people like my stuff. I don't care.
But it was a lot of fun. Talking Writhe Payne, but just promoting the book. And like I said, we're adding original artwork. I'm going to show up that Stephen Strange trading card. That's available right now for $150, 11 by 17. You can tell Stephen is a fan of the 90s as well.
Mm-hmm.
But great.
A lot of lines.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
and look at this. Look at that moon.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell it's going to be a good pinup when you see a giant moon.
Did we get this colored yet?
No, not yet. We got to. It's part of the trading card set.
Yeah, I can get on it.
Anthony George is a little busy right now, Chris.
Oh, no, I wasn't shooting at Anthony. I just, we use multiple colorists.
We need a lot of stuff colored.
Yeah.
But here's his Payne. Looks awesome.
No, it was really cool.
I love it.
When you showed it to me, when you first did it, I loved it.
Yeah.
The design is great.
This could be yours, $150. I feel like that's a steal.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell like all the time he's putting in line work.
Yeah.
It's great.
But we'll be adding more, some sketch cards by Chris, double page spread.
Yes, this weekend.
Cool stuff, yeah.
Which one?
We'll dump in some stuff.
We're adding pages 2 and 3, that shot of Writhe Payne in the church.
I can send the pencil that I scanned them and stuff.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, and so it's just the pencils, but we're going to include a linen print of Chance Wolf's ink.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
You can have them both framed side by side.
Yeah.
Well, let me catch up with the chat. We got Christopher in the chat. He says, hello, everyone. Backed Writhe Payne. Can't wait for Type 1. And Chris, your cover for Type 1 looks fantastic.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Sean, after the show, or if you have time, can you hang in? I wanted to ask you something.
I got all the time in the world for you, baby.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I know.
Phil Diaz in the house. What's up,
Lobo.
We got Jolly Green in the house. What's up, Jolly Green?
What's up, Jolly Green?
And we got Nicholas Gear in the house. What's up, Nicholas?
What's up, Nicholas?
What's up, Gear?
I just sent it to you through Messenger, Mark. I don't know if that works for you or not.
Yeah. Talk to the chat, Chris, while I
Yeah, what's going on with the chat? So
Amanda B, she wasn't there for Terrifier 2, was
did she watch it?
I don't
Man,
know.
did you
was
watch Terrifier? Years late.
Terrified.
Yeah. So Sean, you excited, man?
Yeah, I'm excited. Nervous and all that.
Yeah.
Looking forward to finally getting here. So
I think so. Great, brother.
I appreciate it. I hope so. But
yeah, that's my mindset. Oh shit.
like the daunting thing is when people are like, what do you think you're gonna do? What do you think you're gonna do? I'm like, I hope I fucking fund.
Yeah.
Like that's the goal.
Yeah, and then some, man.
Yeah, please. Don't get me wrong. Like, I am wishing for a Disney movie Emilio Estevez moment. Like, I want to be Emilio. And I want to shoot the puck.
Yeah.
I want to shoot the puck. I want to hit that goal, but
flying V formation.
I gotta do the V. I that's the dream. But but in reality, just want to get it funded and get it out.
Amanda B says she did not watch it. Not yet. Daughter's B-Day weekend. I'll excuse it. Don't forget to watch Burial Ground Massacre, though. We can't embarrass Flip Gordon when we have him on the show, Amanda.
Yeah, you're gonna have the star of the show, and we're gonna have to actually watch that shit, not just watch the trailer and make guesses.
Oh, that's the worst when you have somebody on and you're like, what do they do?
Yeah.
No, I'm actually looking forward to.
Remember that scene I did? Nah.
I mean, if it's not my friends, but like if it's like, oh, here's this guy, and here's Buck Petunias.
All right, here's
I'm ranting.
Here's a scan of Chris's pencils to that double page spread.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, look at that.
Look at this, guys.
What is that? Velvet? It's so smooth.
This could be yours. It's going to cost you a pretty penny, though.
Yeah.
Well worth it. It's one of a kind.
And you'll get that linen print of Chance Wolf's digital inks to go along with it. So
now, are you guys just doing a one-off of that?
Yeah.
Like one of the two of you.
Yeah, so it'll
that's
be.
Gonna happen. But yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah, I think like Shelby did that before. Never Again he'll print those inks. So yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So it'll be one of a kind. But man, this is a killer page.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Phil Diaz says dope. Chauncey says fire.
Oh, yeah.
Penguin says Graves always kills it.
Oh, well, thank you. Always.
And Gigi is stunned.
Appreciate it. Be up there this weekend. Yeah.
I know. Mark Penguin requested that church splash page 1 of the book.
Yep, that'll be up there.
Now, is that same thing? Just pencils with digital inks?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. So stay tuned, guys. A lot of original artwork coming your way. And we kicked it off with that Stephen Strange trading card artwork.
Look at you.
What's going on here?
Oh, my bad.
Jesus. Oh.
Look at you.
No, I'm watching a Todd McFarlane interview.
Yeah, that was like stepdaddy shit or something. I heard that, Mulker.
No, that's all on here. That's all on here. I'm over with that shit.
Oh, fuck. How great would that have been? Oui, papi.
Man, B, JT is watching porn.
Yeah. Hey.
Early.
Gigi says haunted pizza popping off. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
trying to.
It's getting crazy out here.
Type 1 this Saturday.
Yeah.
A haunted jalapeno popper.
Ooh, I am the jalapeno popper of the group. I like that. But 2 p.m. Eastern on out and stuff. We're gonna do a tailgate party for me. And then so No, Enrico will be on the road, but everybody else should be here.
Yeah,
I'm going
I'll
to try
be
and get in as much as I can. If I
Okay,
can.
whatever
Chat or
you. Yeah.
something.
We'll be
Mark
there, brother.
says, yeah, he's watching Todd.
Yeah.
Capital T.
We got Jay in the house. What's up,
Jay.
Jay?
Jay, congrats on your 500, brother.
Yeah, awesome. Fact, Excellent Souls, Atlas of Sidonia.
All right, so earlier today, a book that I co-created and wrote, King of Kings, launched on the site that shall not be named.
Jesus, here you go.
Yeah, but it's not my company that launched it. So
Right.
So here's the story. King of Kings is a project that I pitched to Jesse Blaze Snider, son of D. Snider, at New York Comic Con 2011 during my Evangeline signing with Rob Liefeld and Dexter Weeks. At the
I was there for that.
Yeah, and Jesse, I had been talking to Jesse on social media, so he starts walking over to the booth, huge mohawk, like a shark's fin cutting through the crowd, and Dex is like, "Yo, who's that?" And I was like, "Oh, that's Jesse Snider. He's here to talk to me." So I pitched him this idea. I was like, I have this idea about Odin and his sons, Thor and Loki, as the world's greatest heavy metal band. And it was like, I'm in. I guess being the son of a heavy metal legend in D. Snider, and Jesse's also a recording artist, it hit home for him. Originally, the book was called Odin and the Gods of Rock.
Yeah.
As we started, brainstorming, it developed into King of Kings, and basically every 1,000 years, the world's dominant religion is decided in a battle of the bands.
Very cool.
Odin, the Norse mythology, no longer the dominant religion. Jesus has been winning the tournament over and over again because he has an ace up his sleeve. Whenever he gets in trouble, his dad shows up, God, and destroys anyone who challenges his son. Odin's back for revenge. He's getting the band back together, so it's just a funny, over the top book. Lots of poking fun of a lot of different musical groups. But I'm going to share the
and Jesus.
That guy.
Or Jesus.
I don't think we're like maybe. Yeah, if
maybe
if you find this type of
stuff, he's the villain. Like Mark hates Jesus. Confirmed.
No, I think Jesus would get a kick out of this.
Oh.
I think Jesus has a good sense of humor.
Yeah,
go with that one. The guy
His
died
dad
for
might
his
not,
sins,
but I think
you make fun of my boy.
Enjoy this. All right, King of Kings. I'm going to play this. This is like a 2-minute trailer, but I'm going to play it. Jesse goes into the history. Oh, and we're at $3,756. Over 70% funded. So we're getting there.
Oh, this is live? Awesome.
Yeah. It launched earlier today.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. All right. So here's the trailer, guys.
Hey, I'm Jesse Blaze Snider, father of 4 little ones who had the bright idea to name all his kids after superheroes. Yeah, I guess it's safe to say that I've dreamed of making comic books since I was their age. And it's been amazing working in the big leagues, writing some of my favorite characters like Deadpool and Hulk and the cast of Disney Pixar's Toy Story and all the Muppets. But when the opportunity to produce a true dream project came along, I dove headfirst, putting my time and my own money into bringing it to life. This project, King of Kings, tells the groundbreakingly blasphemous tale of the 13th Centennial King of Kings tournament, which will choose the dominant religion on the planet for the next 100 years through blood, sweat, and music. This room in my home is where most of my work for KOK was done. We were 90 pages into our planned 160-page graphic novel when my family and I were struck by a devastating house fire that took my entire office and every memory I'd ever saved. After the fire, it seemed all my years of work bringing King of Kings to the edge of perfection would be for nothing. But hopefully, with the help of Kickstarter and all of you, our book's fate can still be written. We invite you to check out what we hope you'll agree is the coolest, most worthwhile, value-filled comic book pre-order fundraiser you'll ever see. That'll have you laughing and hopefully talking for the rest of your lives. Thank you.
And I'm saying, whoa! You tell him, Dad. I'll tell the ladies.
Oh.
Let's do this. I think I'm tired.
Here you have it, guys. 75% funded. Launched today. We're asking for $5,000. This book has been a long time in the making. Lots of cool stuff, different tiers. You can get a digital book, I think, just for $3, but the physical book will cost you $15. There's a lot going on this page. All right, $15. You get cover A. It's the Odin and the Gods of Rock cover. Then we have a wraparound cover that is $30. And these are limited to certain amounts of printing. We also have metal covers.
That's awesome. I like those.
Yeah, that are extremely limited. You can go like all in. There's so basically it's coming down to Odin and the Gods of Rock and Jesus and the Apostles. Like these are the two sides. You can choose who you want to root for, and you can get fan packs based on those two bands. So you could get the Jesus fan pack or the Odin fan pack, and it comes with a tour shirt, an exclusive cover for either band. There's also a metal version of it. And then there's like this whole fan pack where you get like 20 some items. It's insane. I think you get like a total of, where is it? I think it's something like 22 different items in the pack. All the covers, metal covers, the pick, the button, the t-shirt, the dog tags. It's insane. Jesse went all out on this campaign page. His company, Killer Rabbits, is handling this. So
any relation to Killer Goats?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Well,
okay.
Next week when we talk to Jesse, we'll have to ask him about it.
Yeah.
But although it was my idea that I pitched to him, this like became his passion project, and he invested a ton of his money into this, and he's just very passionate about this. And man, it looks like we could fund today, which would be incredible, and I would be so happy for him because I know how much hard work he's put into this. His whole family. I mean, that song that was playing during the trailer, that's his dad singing the song for us. That was his dad dressed up as Odin for us. So he was calling in a lot of favors for this.
That looks cool, man.
Amanda B says there was a Moral Compass cameo. Yeah, that video is so old. When did we film that? Man, I don't even know. But
you look younger now.
I know. So thank you, Chris. You helped me with that, I think. Yeah. I reversed aging, so thank you.
You're on the Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button, the fuck yeah.
No, I think I definitely look thinner, so that's good.
Well, that's true.
But yeah, there's so much cool stuff in this. So some of the bands, Scientology is represented in this. They're called Kool-Aid and the Gang, and it's a giant picture of purple Kool-Aid who kind of acts like Tom Cruise, and the gang is a bunch of cereal mascots.
Is that black light posters or?
No, those are the metal covers.
Oh, okay.
The metal covers, yeah. Some of the other bands, we got Vishnu in there. We got the Egyptian band that looks a lot like Kiss. So it's a lot of fun. Mark says, I remember Jesse promoting this comic on the Word Balloon podcast years ago when he was writing Fraggle Rock comics. Yeah, we attempted an Indiegogo campaign, I want to say 6 years ago, and like shadow banning isn't something new. The King of Kings campaign was shadow banned back in 2017 because Indiegogo didn't like the topic of the comic book. So yeah, it was hard to get the word out for it. So Jesse just after just noticing it was all his like family and friends backing the book because no one else could find it, he pulled the plug on the campaign, and the campaign was doing well. I mean, it was at I think 17,000 at the time, but Jesse was new to crowdfunding at the time and was asking for a little bit too much. Now, at the time, we were trying to fund like 6 full issues. This is just issue 1, so a more modest goal of $5,000, which I think we're going to hit. So that's a great start.
Yeah.
So, is all religions touched or
16 different religions?
Muslim in there?
Yes.
What about that one that Alan Moore does? What's that religion?
Wiccan?
Wiccan, yeah. I don't think we have. No, we didn't touch on Wiccan.
Wait, is he Wiccan? I thought he was something else. Doesn't he?
I don't know.
A giant snake or something?
Oh, he could, yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, we're all about spreading rumors.
Is that from Conan?
Yeah, like Conan. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fun book. You saw Jesse also in the video dressed as Jesus. We had for the original campaign like a bunch of wrestling promo videos with Jesus and Odin. We had a music video for the song that Jesse and his dad recorded. At one point, we were offering on the original campaign the MP3 of that. I would love for him to re-release that again because that song is amazing.
Yeah, at least put it up on somewhere like here, YouTube or somewhere.
Yeah, but we will talk a whole bunch more about King of Kings next week when we have Jesse on, and it'll be great to catch up with him. We text a lot, but I haven't talked to him well, this won't be face to face, but like actually talk to him and not just text. So it'll be great talking with Jesse next week.
You better have your hair game ready.
Yeah, I know. Mark says, yes, he's a chaos magician that worships a snake god.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Chaos magician. Man, I'm so boring. We got chaos magicians out there, and then, I'm just a dude.
You're a chaos dude.
Yeah.
You're not boring. You're the silver fox. Come on.
No, that's like the guy from Jurassic Park, right? He was a chaos-tician or something, yeah?
Oh, Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah. But, yeah, anyone have anything they'd like to discuss?
Sean, Type 1?
Yes, launching this Saturday. Hold on, let me just save this.
We can go over the Fund My Comic page.
Yeah,
I got you, Sean. I don't forget about Sean.
Thanks. Somebody doesn't.
It's very busy right here, Chris. I think a lot of things going on in my life.
Nah, here you go.
We put my mom's house up for sale today.
How'd that go?
I mean,
emotional?
Oh yeah, I drove by, saw this for sale sign. It was like, oh, this is a sad day. A lot of great memories there.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Is that where you got your first piece in that house?
No. No.
Well, they weren't all great memories, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, cool, man.
No, I mean there was plenty there. Oh, Sean has something to share.
Yes.
Nice. Yes. Let's
Share,
see it.
What
Whip
do
it out.
we have to
Mhm.
share?
Let's go.
Sharing time.
So tell people what we're looking at, Sean.
All right, this is the Dan Dahl and Enrico colors of the Fun My Comic variant for Type 1. Yes, Type 1 launching this Saturday, 9 p.m., like the timer thing on Fun My Comics when that go live. And then I'll be on Michael Bancroft's at 9 p.m. as well. That'll probably fun within, not fun, we'll go live within a half hour of that. So you guys know the spiel, the shtick. Wait, I shouldn't say that. You know what goes on. But anyway, so this is the Fun Like Comic variant cover. If you get this cover, you will be getting a free card of it too. So I'm gonna look into like a cool gimmicky type of feature, see what shines or whatever they invent. That
Yeah.
send it
Should
to.
look really cool.
Yeah, nah, bro, you fucking killed it. You fucking killed it.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
It was really, really good artwork to begin with. So
Mm.
it just was fun to do. Thank you.
No, thank you. Yeah, I love the '90s moon. Let me see if I can enhance a bit.
Enhance.
He's not the
Yeah,
only
I'm sure
moon
you never.
man
I'm
here.
sure you never heard this before, but make it bigger, Sean. Make it bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard it plenty of times. It's just me paying attention is the thing.
While Sean makes it
Mhm.
bigger.
Speaking of making it bigger,
we got
Oh,
Corey
yeah.
Barton in the
Corey
house.
Barton in the house.
Yeah, you missed the titties and the ass.
Yeah. He'll go back and
But
watch.
you got a full moon.
Yeah.
We definitely got a full moon.
Hmm.
So now I will scroll very slowly.
Wow, wow, wow.
Love all the textures. It's so cool.
Man, it's gonna be a good cover.
Mhm. Like I especially love this. Like this is just this is on point. You know.
Oh, that's cool.
That's fantastic. Great job, Enrico.
Thank you. Great job.
And you know what? I like the orange because it's got a Halloween vibe to it.
Yeah, and it helps push that blue.
Yeah.
Complementary colors, man.
You are correct.
I don't know.
Gotta have that, you know,
Yeah. That complementary color.
that
Push
warm
the
and
blue.
cool. Yeah, warm and
Mhm.
cool, like compliment.
Yeah.
Tough to get sometimes for me. But it's funny you said it's got a Halloween vibe. I guess I can't escape it no matter what I do.
Mm.
No, it's cool. Like
Everything's
the texture as well. Like it looks like great fire. Just the orange just brings me to Halloween.
Yeah.
Great fire. Love it. Well, it's gonna
Corey
look great.
wants to know, is there going to be a nurse cover?
We're working on a Kayla cosplay cover. I don't know how well that's gonna go, or if that's gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go. I whispered the rumor that it's gonna go. So hopefully it goes.
Maybe if people just start telling her how excited they are for it,
Yes,
then she'll
yes.
feel like obligated.
She's, I don't know, man. She's a strong-minded chick. I don't think she would feel obligated.
No, but she's got to do it for the fans, right?
Yeah, maybe.
We're the cutest little guy.
I
Yeah,
know.
do it for Sean. She loves
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah. And
Do it
she
for
even
cute guys
says-
everywhere.
Mhm.
Do it for cute little guys everywhere. You know you want to do it.
Do it because
Help
Sean
the
did
world.
get his Make-A-Wish wish back in the day.
It's a fact.
Now, Sean, did you decide if are you doing floppy or are you going to do like a
I think
Okay.
square.
square?
Yeah, I think square.
Nice. How many pages?
Of story 42, and then I'm not sure how many after of like extra bullshit.
Very
Like
cool.
this is my story. This is my dream. Like I'm gonna have either Mark or Joe interview me. I'm gonna have all the questions set up. I'm like, this is what I want.
How about we have Chase interview you?
Why the fuck did it take you so long to write this book? Aren't you like 50? Like, didn't you start this when you were like my age? What you lazy? Were you watching YouTube?
I'm too
I
busy
picture Chase-
watching Todd.
Yeah, I picture Chase Watt as Joe Pesci.
Corey Barton, that is a cool moon and fire effect. So glad it's not pink.
Why do you mean like pink? Pink's great.
All right. Can we look at the Fund My Comic page now, Sean?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, a little sass.
Yeah.
Mark, take control.
Mm-hmm.
You're so controlling, Mr. Mark.
My apologies.
Oh,
So
don't
here we go.
apologize. You are the ruler.
So the campaign is approved, but not yet started.
Mm.
But that'll all change. What's so funny, Chris?
He's probably laughing at how ridiculous I am.
No.
He's still laughing at explaining the joke to Shane Davis.
No, that was so fucking funny.
Shane, it's funny because...
Yeah. No, I was explaining to him what the fucking thing was. Like he wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But should we watch the trailer? We've seen it before.
Why
but
the
it's always
fuck
fun
not?
Yeah.
Man, put it on.
Right here.
I know this directing style.
I gotta fix that face. I'm not happy with it. He's got Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Mm.
Yeah.
Variant cover by Phil McNulty.
Wherever you are, Phil. We're thinking of you.
We're thinking of you.
And then here's the Dan Doll cover. This is exclusive to Fund My Comic.
Mm-hmm. And you'll be getting a cool card if you get that cover.
Some of the incredible interior artwork.
Yeah, drawn by me. Colors by Dan Kemp.
There you go.
Of Spawn.
Spawn fame, baby.
30 years in the business. Helped write the book on coloring. It's awesome.
Look at this one, man. Just the metal type one. Looks fantastic.
Thank you. I just found the layout I did for that, and it was only about this big that I penciled it. Took a picture of my phone, drew it up on my iPad.
In true Rob Liefeld style.
It's, you know what, I gotta blow myself for a bit. You know, I gotta do a little extension, but like I do really good tiny, well, you know, like good gestures. But sometimes I feel like I lose the energy when I do the transfer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like, should I just draw smaller from now on?
Yeah, I mean that's how Rob does it, right?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I remember I had the comic book greats video, and he would say he said I draw better small, and then I blow it up, and then I pencil it onto the board.
Yep. That's where I got my idea. This whole book is like a love letter to Rob and Damage guys. So yeah, I guess it makes sense.
Corey Barton says too many blue dudes on each page. They'll cheer up. Don't worry.
It's the same guy.
Blue dudes.
He's doing the thing. He's in the process. He's fighting bad guys. He's like, hi-ya.
Corey's so fucking picky anymore, you know?
Yeah, I know. Clayton's not like that.
Then we got a little backstory on the inspiration of this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Okay.
And then it says backers will receive all stretch goals from the Type 1 Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
New Jersey in the background. New York.
Jersey represent.
Mm-hmm.
Is that North Jersey?
Yeah, that's like where I'm from.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, don't give me that sass.
Alex says Corey isn't picky as long as there's hot babes to look at.
Yeah.
There will be a hot babe.
Corey Barton says, hey, come on.
I come on
Alex
anything
said-
I can.
Alex says, otherwise he's super picky.
Yeah.
Jolly Green wants to know, did I write this book too? No, Sean wrote it.
No, yeah, Mark's my editor. I created, wrote it, drew it, and
I'm going to help him publish it.
Mark's going to help me publish it.
Mark Penguin says it's Sean's. I'm sure he will find a way to put in several loose ladies in the book somehow.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, that's his next book, Loose Ladies. I think that's the title.
Well, Hep C is the third part of the trilogy.
Yeah.
So So we'll get there.
Corey says, I'm just trying to help motivate you to make the comic the best it can be, filled with Nurse Babe and one blue man.
I'm glad you remember the Nurse Babe. That's cool.
I mean, that seems to be all he can think about.
No, look, I'm not. That kind of makes me feel.
Hello, nurse.
I've yet to see it. Do you have a? Do you have her available?
I got scribbled of the layout, but
I know
what she looks like.
Yeah, describe her. Blonde or brunette?
Look, if you've seen the ladies I date, it looks like a certain one.
Okay.
Not really.
With or without the mustache?
Yo, that's fucked up. Just because she's Mexican doesn't mean she had a. I mean, she had a little bit of stubble, but she reaches it.
Oh, look, I'm Italian, man. Italian women are the same way.
Christopher says, looks awesome, Sean. Can't wait until Saturday.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
Alex VRB, Loose Ladies, is there a sign up asking for a friend?
Soon.
Loose Ladies.
Let me tell you what those stretch goals are like for loose ladies.
But man, Sean, man, Saturday's going to be here in no time at all.
Yeah, here it is.
Just a couple of finishing touches we need to put on the both campaign pages, but we'll be ready to go. So on Fund My Comic, just the tiers, you can get Dan Dahl's cover, signed by your boy Sean Ahrendt, colored by Enrico Botta. You can donate a copy to a child with diabetes.
Yep. I'm reaching out to some different organizations to see if they will be able to handle that. As with that process, they can be like, "Oh, this goes to here," instead of me like going to like a diabetes doctor, like your kid's a little more professional.
Or you could get Dan's cover and the trading card set. It's going to be 9 cards.
Yeah, 9 cards.
What can you tell us about those trading cards?
Well, as an incentive for the Indiegogo, if you sign up and do the whole, I send out the whole secret tier thing, you'll get an extra one of that if you buy all the 9 card set. What? I don't know if I have this little this. I'm working on I'm working on a layout to see if I could do a connective cover like they did in the Marvel, like the 3 cards in one type of deal, like the Spider-Man, and I think it was Marvel Series 4 they did that, or 3. So I'm just working on a layout there. If it looks stupid, it'll be each individual cards of different characters and some cool shots. But yeah, cards are gonna be cool.
That looks great, man.
Yeah. The 10th card will be a gimmicky card if you do the Indiegogo thing.
Corey wants to know what characters are on their trading cards.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be my main character, Streez, Lord Aramis, Lynx, Avanzar, and a couple other characters that we will be introduced in the book.
Is there going to be a nurse?
I mean,
there has to be a nurse card.
There'll be a nurse card.
Maybe that card
first. There's a nurse card. If Corey buys my book, there will be a nurse card. How about that, Corey? You know, fuck that. Don't buy my book. Get me on your show. Promote me. That's what I need. I need promotion. We get on with you and your brother.
There you go. Sean's throwing it out there. Corey, get him on your show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Insulin ain't cheap, Corey. Come on.
Do you want me to die? We're friends.
Do you want that on your conscience, Corey? Come on.
He says, you want me to die?
Too much.
Yeah, Jesus Christmas.
Type 1, guys. July 15th.
Yep. 2 p.m. on that and stuff. We're going to all hang out, talk about the book, talk about everybody else's books, have a good time. Let's chill out for a few hours, or as long as we can. And then launching on Michael's at 9 o'clock. And I believe afterwards I'm going to hang out with Jeremy and all of them. So I still got to work that out.
Corey says, Sean, us fans clearly want the nurse to become more of a main character in the book.
You got to get with this.
The nurse has got to get in some armor, dude. I mean, come on. You're leaving money on the table if that's not happening.
Armor shit. Better be a short
if I know my boy Sean, she's going to get into that armor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't like to brag.
I like them armored women.
Jolly Green, is this a diabetes book?
Yeah, so essentially, look, I created the character when I was a kid, and then when I saw this show, like Choose Your Adventure with like Mario Lopez, AC Slater from Saved by the Bell. So this one kid, his his adventure was to go to Extreme Studios to hang out with Rob Liefeld and have Rob draw Bad Rock with his character. And I thought that was the coolest thing. So I created this character when I was 12. I saw this when I was like 13. Became sick with diabetes at 15. And when I was drawing the character, I'm like, oh, I got the greatest idea. So I wrote a letter to Make-A-Wish. And I presented the letter to my doctor. Shout out Dr. Reason. He's like, what's this? I'm like, it's my wish. He's like, it's your what? I'm like, it's my wish. And he's thinking, he's like, no, that's not how this goes. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm Sean Aaron. I said it right there. I'm diabetic. You know, like, I want to meet Rob Liefeld to draw trees with Bad Rock. But yeah, no, he's just, it's just, like, Daredevil's blind. Diabetes. So yeah, you're essentially buying a book about me being a superhero, taking care of my nephew.
Nice.
And trying to hook up with the hot nurse.
Nurse.
Well,
Corey
fight the
says-
Sasquatches.
Corey says you should ask Clayton if you can be on the show. He runs it.
I'm
Clayton's
kidding.
the-
I'm kidding. I
Okay.
will hit up Clayton. I'm just being a cunt right now. It's all.
He's the Joe Sontag of the show.
Yeah,
Sean.
pretty much. No, me and Corey should have a show. Like, fuck those guys.
Nothing will ever get set up, or no one will get invited to it if you and Corey did a show.
We're the perfect team. I swear to God.
You would need someone responsible to be your
He's calling
producer.
us out. All right, challenge accepted. How about this? Next year, me and Corey start our own show.
Well, it would only be Sean talking. Corey is nowhere near as talkative on stream as he is in the fucking chat.
Well, at least now I'll be able to get a co-host that'll let me get a word in.
It'll be called Pulling Teeth with Sean Ahrendt and Corey Barton.
It'll be fun.
As you try to get something out of Corey Barton. Corey, what do you think of this?
Corey's just throwing up fucking hot chicks. Sean's just.
Oh, that's the show. You guys rate hot chicks.
I'm trying to get associated with diabetic organizations with kids. Great idea. But if that falls through, I'm on it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. What? Diabetics don't like hot chicks?
I mean, if I go into like
Yeah, but it's a sweet ass.
Oh, that's true. Sweet ass is a sweet ass.
Diabetics are sweet.
You can't have
Corey
sweet.
Barton says, yeah, what if Blue Man hurts his toe and needs a nurse to help him out in the mid-battle? Oh, no. Corey says, actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to have a nurse character like that in Andromenoids.
Fucking wanker.
Man.
Or is that England? Ah, they sound the same.
Hey guys, I have to split, so I'm going to exit, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the show. Have a great launch. I'll be in and around it, of course. And
Enjoy your vacation.
See you guys soon. All right.
Where we going?
I have to split.
No, I meant vacation, but go ahead, yeah, man. Have
Oh
fun,
me?
bro.
Oh me? Where am I going?
Yeah.
I'm going to Disney. I'm going on a Disney cruise on the
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Have fun, man.
Yeah.
Grab some of that mini tail.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'll review the Disney Wish on one of our next streams.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks
But
for joining
guys.
us, Enrico.
Thanks,
Later,
for having
buddy.
me. Thanks to the chat. Thanks to everyone, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Peace.
Later.
Later.
See ya. So
Bye.
Jolly Green says, so instead of Liefeld, you met Mark.
Funny, I met Mark through Rob.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah.
And if you want to bring it full circle, I tried to get Bad Rock for some covers, but it didn't work out.
Well, it's not owned by Rob.
I know. I reached out to the owner, Platinum Studios.
You want Rob mad at me? He's like, oh,
Nah. What? You think Rob would be mad?
I don't think he would care.
Nah. Yeah, so it didn't work out, but I did try to get Bad Rock for some Haunted Pizza covers.
Nice.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's dead, but maybe one day. Maybe one day it'll happen. Corey says, actually, one nurse ain't good enough. I'm going to have 3 because 3 is better than 1.
I'm gonna have 4 now. They're gonna be quadruplets.
I'm going to do a whole book of team of nurses.
You know, he can't figure out which is which.
I see them all beat up, and you need like a sponge bath scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shooting them up with
Wet
his
shirts.
insulin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark says, why doesn't the studio that owns all that stuff now do anything with it? So they sold it. Well, they licensed it to this one guy, and he didn't do anything with it except to rip off a bunch of aspiring creators.
Porn.
That was Terrific Comics. They didn't do anything. They had the license for a while, but yeah. If they're going to give the license out to someone, why not me?
Yeah, I mean, at least you'll do something with it.
Yeah, Mark says they should at least put out trades and digital of all the old stuff. Here's the thing. They don't own all the characters. So a lot of those books had crossovers. So if you put out Youngblood, you would have to take out like the Prophet appearances. Yeah, it would make things difficult. So I don't know. It would be great if they could all play nice and Rob would could continue publishing the books. But
yeah, it would make a killing, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I would think because they were. I don't know.
I mean, you see all these re-releases of books like the Definitive Witchblade and Darkness, and Top Cow's doing it with all their stuff, and Ethan put out a Cyber Frog. Eventually we're going to get a Pit book. So yeah, there's definitely a market for like a Youngblood compilation or a Supreme compilation.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a shame. But who knows? Maybe one day.
Oh, can I also bring up for the Indiegogo campaign, like the ultimate one, which is like the big tier, where you get all the books, trading cards, you get most likely you can get a head sketch. I'm working on a head sketch. That's where if you get that, you'll be getting Con Artist Volume 3, the art type 1, and that's going to be pinups that friends have done for me. We're like, can I do a pinup for you? I'm like, yes. Can I print it in this? They're like, yes. I'm like, cool, agreement. And then like behind the scenes, like layout sketches and all that. So
only available in the ultimate tier.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be cool if you had some of those thumbnails you were talking about. You scan them and put them on there.
Oh, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I have a bunch.
Yeah.
I have a bunch on
cool.
deck, and then like packing now. It's like, I'm finding this, I'm finding that. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that? But for sure that'll pop up.
That'd be fucking sweet.
Yeah. That's what I thought. So it's gonna be cool.
Oh, speaking of that old Rob Liefeld stuff, did you see Joe Casey in Image has like some 30th anniversary anthology? I just found this out. Joe Casey did a Dutch series in the anthology books.
What's that?
That's familiar.
Dutch was an extreme character owned by who? Chap Yep?
Chap Yep, yeah. And you know what? Those cannons, most of the cannons that Streets of Type 1 launching this Saturday does use is kind of like I riffed on that. That's my riff on that. But I heard about that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have no idea what it looks like or anything, but I need to track them down just because I was a huge Dutch fan.
I love Dutch, yeah.
When I was writing Evangeline, I like hit him in a. So Owen, Jenny, and I, we did one of the biggest lessons I learned from Rob Liefeld: don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So if I wanted to use like some members of Youngblood. I just put them in the book. if I wanted to use Coven, I just put them in the book.
I like it.
Yeah. So we hid Dutch in there, but it wasn't like overtly Dutch. You'd had to been paying attention.
It was Holland.
Yeah, it was Holland. But yeah, we just started like doing all sorts of crazy extreme stuff. We even completed like the extreme goddessy storyline between Evangeline and Glory, which that was a mini series that I think ran a couple issues but never completed. So Owen and I decided to write an ending for it and hit it into an issue of Evangeline. Mark says the Image 30th anniversary books are a 12-issue prestige format anthology. Yeah, I think the Dutch story started running in volume 5. So I need to track them down.
Mark's got all the deets, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why we love him here. But I think that'll do it this week. I got to go do some social studies, guys. It may be
Again?
Whip that kid's ass.
Might be summer break, but this kid, man, he's killing me.
Yeah, he's like, fuck all that schoolwork shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write stories and stuff. I don't need no fucking social studies, man.
He's like, I'm a fucking 13-year-old comic book writer.
He's like, I'm a award-winning author. What do I need this schoolwork for? I'm going to be a YouTuber. Although he won't make videos because it's too much work.
Wait, what?
All right, guys. Sean,
Yeah.
where can people find you at?
Tonight at On Stuff, me and Joey are going to be talking about Type 1 and Reaper Destroyer. Then we're going to talk about the Deadpool 3 for a bit. Again, Saturday, 2 p.m., On Stuff, Type 1 Tailgate, launching 9 o'clock on Michael Bancroft's. And yeah, that's that.
Cool, man.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Graves.
Yeah, the Grave _ site, Twitter. Chris _ Graves Art, Instagram, TikTok, and we'll be dropping some original art this weekend. Just putting some stuff together for the campaign, and and hanging out with the boys Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So fucking hey, man.
And guys, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Koni Waves. Koni Waves still in demand on Indiegogo. Writhe Payne on Indiegogo, and Fund My Comic as well. Just like Chris mentioned, we're in the second 30 days of the campaign, adding.
That flew by so fucking fast.
It did, man. Time is just flying.
Yeah.
We'll be closing Type 1 before you know it. It'll be just flying, Sean.
Stop, man. Let them enjoy it, man.
Jesus Christ.
And be on the lookout for that Writhe Payne cosplay cover coming once we're in demand. We're going to start teasing some of it. I was talking to Jamie, and she can't wait to start promoting it. So go follow her.
Dolan?
Yeah, Jamie Dolan on Instagram. She's that Wonder Woman.
That Wonder Woman,
Yeah. So, guys, we'll be back Sunday. Writhe Payne Horror Movie Club.
Gotta watch that
Special
movie.
guest, The Mercenary Flipboard. We're going to be talking Burial Ground Massacre, but before that, catch us with Sean for his launch for the tailgate party, and then the launch. It's going to be a great weekend, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, man.
All right.
All
Later,
right, boys. Yep.
Peace.